Hillstead Museum in Farmington, Connecticut is a place where art and nature flourish together, just as the family that designed this estate intended. Hillstead is a colonial revival house built at the turn of the 20th century and maintained today just as it was when the family that built it lived here. Hillstead is their outstanding art collection. Hillstead is 150 acres of fields, trails, and scenic views. Hillstead is May Market and other seasonal events for the whole family. Hillstead is also a beautiful sunken garden, the site of the annual Sunken Garden Poetry Festival.
Welcome to Hillstead Museum. If you are a poetry lover or just appreciate an evening of the arts in a beautiful setting, come to Hillstead Museum this summer for the Sunken Garden Poetry Festival.
I love the mix of music and poetry. I love the variety of the performers that come. I love being outdoors on a summer evening.
We've been coming to the Poetry Festival for years and years. We wouldn't go through another summer without it.
The festival offers poetry and music on 3 Wednesday evenings and 2 Sunday afternoons all summer long. People love the informality and outdoor setting of this festival. There's an hour of live music first, anything from jazz to folk to classical. And then you can hear some of the best poets in the country read poetry that is relevant and accessible. One of the country's leading poetry events, the festival introduces audience to U.S. and state poets laureate, Pulitzer Prize winners, and other major American poets in the intimate, informal setting of this historic garden.
The rush hour cars pushing through the avenues like the tiny blood cells through his vein. The ivy spiraling down like a string of clear licorice, feeding his forearm, bruised pearl and lavender, colors of the morning haze, and the pills on his tongue. The stitches healed, while the room kept sterile with the usual silence between us. For 3 days, I served him water or juice in wilting paper cups, flipped through muted soap operas and game shows, filled out the menu cards stamped bland diet. For 3 nights, I wedged flat, strange pillows around his bed, his body, shaped like a fallen S, mortared in place by layers of stiff percale.
A grammatical sentence, a well-formed sentence has a certain shape to it. A well-formed paragraph that is logical has a certain shape to it. You know, verisimilitude requires a certain sort of consecutivity, which has a certain shape.
It's thrilling to be back here. It's been 18 years since my first time at Sunken Garden, and it is the best poetry audience in the United States. It really is.
The festival's ongoing popularity is evidence that poetry still holds an important place in American culture, and that poetry has a unique power to remind us of our own common humanity.